You're about to do something fun and fulfilling by teaming up with Feed the Hunger to supply nutritious meals for hungry children and their families. Each meal package you prepare today will hold 6 servings. There are 4 ingredients in each packet, and each is included for a specific reason. The packing station where you'll be working today is a registered FDA site. This means there are certain rules our government wants us to follow in order to package this food in the healthiest way possible. A hairnet must be worn at all times in the packing area. Make sure that no hair or jewelry is hanging out of your hairnet. If you have bangs or a ponytail, please tuck that in as well. And please remember that no food, drink, or chewing gum is allowed in the packing area. Most everyone will be working at the food packing station. There are 2 sides to each station. The first thing you need to do when you arrive at your station is take hand gel or a hand wipe and clean your hands thoroughly. If you need to cough or sneeze at any time during the packing shift, try to do so in your shirt sleeve. If you reach into your pocket for any reason, make sure to clean your hands before getting back to packing. Once everyone has their hairnet on, has clean hands, and knows where to stand, it's time to fill a bag. The first position is the bagger. 2 people will alternate placing empty bags under each funnel. If you're the bagger, pick up a bag and open it by rubbing it from the outside like you're warming your hands by a fire. Then pull it apart and slide it underneath the funnel. To avoid germs, please do not stick your fingers in the bag or blow it open. Now we are ready to put in the 4 ingredients. Up to 4 people will be scooping ingredients on each side of the packing station, 1 person per ingredient. People at this position are the only ones who need to be wearing gloves. You must wear a glove on the hand that's doing the scooping. We recommend that children under 3rd grade wear a glove on both hands. The first ingredient is dehydrated vegetables. These 6 vegetables give the meal texture, color, and flavor. Get a heaping scoop and tap that into the funnel. The second ingredient is pre-cooked and dehydrated pinto beans. The protein in these beans will help with muscle growth and brain development. Fill the clear plastic cup, shake it level over the bean tub, and then pour it into the funnel. The third and most important ingredient is vitamins. Our vitamin mix is designed by food engineers to contain the 21 essential vitamins and minerals a malnourished child needs to become healthier. Get a scoop of the powder and rub it against the inside of the box to pack it tight and flatten it down. Then, tap it into the funnel. Notice that the vitamin scoop and the vegetable scoop look very similar, but the vitamin scoop is actually twice as large as the vegetable scoop. Please keep these scoops with the proper ingredients if you trade positions. The final ingredient is rice, a great source of carbohydrates for energy. Rice is the most popular food in the world. It's easy to digest, and it cooks up to 3 times its weight. Fill the white mug, shake it level over the rice tub, and then pour it into the funnel. Once all 4 ingredients are in the bag, the bagger will carefully remove the filled bag from under the funnel and place it on the scales for weighing. 1 to 2 people will operate the scales, 1 on the inside of the station and 1 on the outside. Alternatively, 1 person can operate 2 scales. First, make sure that the small, empty container is on the scale. We measure our food in grams, so make sure that your scale is set to grams. The target weight for these bags is between 380 and 400 grams. An instruction card on the table illustrates how to operate the scales in case you have difficulty. If the bag is too light, just add a little rice from the small rice container between the scales. Keep adding rice until the bag's weight is over 380 grams. If the bag is too heavy, scoop a little rice out of the bag and back into the rice container until the bag's weight is less than 400 grams. If the bag is always heavy or always light, inform the person scooping the rice to just scoop a little less or a little more. It's a lot easier to adjust the weight at the ingredient step than at the weighing step. Once the bag is in the correct weight range, place it in the weighing bin. Now, it's ready for sealing. The sealing team is made up of 2 people. The person handling the bag must be a high school student or an adult. The person will take the bag out of the waiting bin and will pull the opening tight with their thumbs and forefingers. The bag holder will place the bag under the sealer, about 1 inch to 1.5 inches from the top of the bag. Make sure the bag holder keeps the bag pulled outwardly to keep as much air out of the bag as possible. The person operating the sealer will then push down on the black knob. A light on the sealer will come on for about 1.5 seconds and then go off. Once the light is off, release the knob. The sealer does not continue to heat once the light goes off. The bag should now be sealed. Push the rice up to the sealed line with your fingers to make sure you have a good seal. The sealer control should be set on 3. You may need to adjust the setting slightly in either direction if your bag is not sealing properly. The final position is the boxer. 1 or 2 people will stand on the outside end of the station and be responsible for putting the finished bags into the boxes. Notice the rows of tape on the table numbered 1 through 20. Place 2 bags on each number until all the numbers are covered, for a total of 40 bags. It's very important that the bags be placed in the box correctly. A boxing diagram on the table will show you exactly how to correctly pack each box. This is the most efficient way to pack the box, so follow the diagram for every box. Each box packed contains 240 servings of food. We want you to celebrate this achievement as a team. Come up with a creative cheer and yell it out so everyone knows you just helped feed lunch to 1 more child for up to an entire school year. We have just a couple more things to go over before you're ready to pack. As you pack, you will run out of ingredients. You may also run out of bags. If so, just call out for the needed item and someone will bring out more of what you're missing. If any ingredients are spilled, there's a small scraper and a dustpan on the table. Anything that does not go in the funnel and into the bag must be thrown away. So do your best to keep the packing station clean. If part of your bag spills out, you must throw away the portion that hits the table. But you can pour the remaining contents into the rice bin and stir it well. At a nearby table, some of you will be labeling bags. This is very important because it is a government requirement that every bag has Best Buy label. Carefully place a date label in the white rectangle at the bottom left of each bag. You now know how to package nutritious, feed the hunger food in a safe and healthy way. What you are doing makes a tremendous difference in the lives of school children around the world.